So this is question 5 from 6.8. It says, the longer leg of a right triangle is 4 meters longer than the shorter leg. The hypotenuse is 8 meters longer than the shorter leg. Find the side lengths of the triangle. Okay, so let's draw a triangle. So here's a triangle, and here is the right angle. So this is the hypotenuse C, and here's sides A and sides B, the different legs. So let's say that B is bigger than A. So we know A is the shorter leg and B is the larger leg. I just picked that. It's arbitrary, okay? So then that means the longer leg of the triangle, which is B, is 4 meters longer than the shorter leg. So B is A plus 4. 4 meters longer than the shorter leg. And the hypotenuse, which is C, is 8 meters longer than the shorter leg. So it's A plus 8. And now we want to find the side lengths of the triangle. So we use the Pythagorean theorem, A squared plus B squared equals C squared. And so as you can tell from here, we're going to put in A plus 4 in for B and A plus 8 in for C, and then solve for A. Since we have two equations here that are both in terms of A, if we solve for A, we can find all three values, which is really nice. So we get A squared plus B is A plus 4, so A plus 4 squared equals A plus 8 squared. So now we're going to solve this out. So A squared's over here still, plus A plus 4 squared is A plus 4 times A plus 4. So let me draw that in a different color. So A plus 4 times A plus 4. Let's FOIL that. So A squared plus 4A plus 4A plus 16, which 4A plus 4A is 8A. So we have A squared plus 8A plus 16, and then plus another A squared here, so that makes 2A squareds plus 8A plus 16 equals, and then let's find A plus 8 all squared, so A plus 8 times A plus 8, so A squared plus 8A plus 8A plus 64, and then 8A plus 8A is 16A, so A squared plus 16A plus 64 is A plus 8 all squared, so we can set this equal to it, A squared plus 16A plus 64. And now we have to get all of these terms on the same side. So since there's a 2A squared here and there's an A squared on this side, I'm going to move all of these terms over to that side. So then our A squared won't be a negative term. So subtract A squared on both sides. So 2A squared minus an A squared is A squared. A squared plus 8A plus 16 is equal to 16A plus 64. Then subtract a 16A on both sides and you get A squared minus 8A plus 16 is equal to 64. Subtract 64 on both sides, and 16 minus 64 is a negative 48. So we get A squared minus 8A minus 48 equals 0. So now we're going to solve this equation here. So we're going to factor it. So we want to find two numbers that multiply to negative 48 and add to a negative 8. So we know we're going to have a negative number and a positive number, and the bigger number is going to be negative because of our terms here. So what we're going to do is find some terms that multiply to be 48. So there's negative 48 and 1. There's, let's see, there's negative 24 and 2. and there's negative 12 and 4. And negative 12 and 4 stand out because negative 12 times 4 is equal to negative 48, and negative 12 plus 4 is equal to 8. So then we're going to use those. So let's see. So that makes a minus 12 all times a plus 4. And that equals 0. So then either this term here has to be 0 to make this true, or this term here has to be 0 to make the whole thing true. So we're going to solve for both. So a equals 12, or a equals negative 4. And so we can't have a negative term because that doesn't make sense with our problem, because a triangle can't have a length that is negative. So we're going to use a equals 12. And then we can go back to our original things that we found here from the problem. B equals a plus 4 and c equals a plus 8. So since a is 12, b equals 12 plus 4, which is 16. And c equals 12 plus 8, which is 20. So then to go back to our problem, the length of the shorter leg, which we said was A, length of the shorter leg is 12 meters. The length of the longer leg, which we said is B, is 16 meters. And the length of the hypotenuse, which is C, is 20 meters. There you go.